No Man's Sky developers have decided to redo the last 4 expeditions. With that being said, they call these Reduxed format versions, which is reduced requirements to complete these expeditions. I'm Controlled Chaos, and in this video I'm gonna go over the Reduxed version of the Exobiologist expedition. Let's go ahead and get started. First, I want to get myself into my ship because, as you can see, I am in a wilderness that has a freezing climate, and while reading through this stuff, I don't want my character getting taken out from the cold. So, with that being said, let's get into it. As you can see, I've already gotten the ship 1, which is normal. You need to locate your ship. But before that, they have paw prints. Paw prints, you need to ride a creature companion for 850 units. That's actually really not that far. In the original one, it was like 5,000 units. It was a good chunk. You had to ride them. Then after finding your ship, you have best friend portrait. Photograph your companion. This is a great one. This is easy to do. So it's quick, simple, easy to do. So no changes there. Launch into space as normal for liftoff. Then we have to brighten your stars, leave the initial star system. That's going to take you some time because you gotta fix your ship and get warp fuel and stuff like that. Visit a lush world for homeworld. That is a good one. Now, there's next generation. Encourage your companion to lay an egg. So you need to get them to produce an egg for you to be able to hatch later on, and that's very important. Then it's Renderers 1, which is reached the first point of interest. Now, let's move on to what's in Phase 2. In Phase 2, you actually have to reach that second waypoint. Then enduring friendships, reach 100% trust with any companion. So you want to have your companion out and you want to be petting them, feeding them, things like that. So you gain that trust. Then you need to find a beetle companion and stuff like that. So when I do this phase, I'll tell you guys how and what plants you can find the beetle companion. After that, there is mad scientist. You want to sequence a companion egg, and that's where your companion hatching or laying an egg is important. Is you'll want to keep that egg around. For this one, this is done on the Nexus, but I'll get into that in the other video. Then we need swarmed. Feed up to a group of 8 creatures. Not too hard there, because when I did this in the original version, finding groups of creatures was very easy to do. Then we have ornithology. Discover 4 flying creatures. Another easy one to do because in the past it was a lot more. Terrestrial snaps. Take a photo of 10 ground creatures. That was also very easy to do. Then, phase 3, you need to get to the 3rd waypoint. Then, best land plants, or plants, not plants. There's no T there. Come on, really? Anyways, acquire 3 types of eggs from friendly creatures. That originally was really, really hard to do in the last one because you had to get 3 of 3 different types. So they made that better. Then we have Sightseer. Visit a range of different planetary environments. 5 different planetary environments. So like a swamp planet, a pleasant planet, a lava planet, a frozen planet. Those are 4 different types, and they have a bunch of different out there. So like lifeless plant is another one. You need to bake a delicious cake. Not hard to do. I'll walk you guys through that when we do that phase video. Then there is discouraging platelet or plate or palette. Come on, I can do better than this. It's palette. Darn, eye shaking. Present Kronos with an outstanding cooking product. It used to be a cake. This is any cooked product now, which makes that easier. Then you need to get to waypoint 4. After that, it's digestive analytics, search dung samples 20, used to be in the hundreds. Then companionship, adopt animal companions. You need to get 3 of them. Then we have the eye in the reeds. Discover creatures on Swamp World. Just need to discover 1. And then we have marine biology. Discover underwater creatures. The planet you land on has water on it. You can do that on the very first planet. Always easier to do those as early as possible. And then what lurks below is escape the embrace of a nebulous horror. That's always a fun one to try to do, and sometimes a pain. Valuable data. Earn 200,000 units for a single creature discovery. So you're going to want to be updating your scanners. Definitely want to upgrade those to as many S classes as you can possibly get. Then, after that, we have Phase 6. Phase 6, this will reach the final point. After that, you have a crowded universe. Visit a planet with 13 or more species of fauna. That's going to be an interesting one. You'll probably get that before the end of this, especially if you're jumping around to different planets to find some of the stuff. Wingspan. Fly on a companion for 2,000 units. Then we have Discover Exotic Creatures 1. That's going to be interesting to do. Then we have Famous Explorer. Earn standing with Explorers Guild. So you don't want to do missions that give you standing with the Explorer Guild. That's going to be a tough one to do. You'll want to work on that along the way or one foul swoop. Then we have Ancestors. Excavate fossils. 10 of them. Hopefully you can find a good spot with a bunch of fossils. And then we have Recognizable Life, which is meet a deep space sentient. That is that one. And these all have great rewards on them, such as we go back to the very beginning. Just by writing that one creature, you get 2 unearthed treasures and creature pellets of 50, which is really, really nice. And a powerful mining beam upgrade. The next one, you get a storage augmentation and a teleport receiver plan. After that, it's 500,000 units, 100 Korvax words, and standing increase with the Korvax. Launch into space gives you auto launcher launch auto charger plans, which is always good to have. Wiring looms by 2, and solar mirror plans. Next up, with what you'll get a warp core plant, which is really, really good. You'll get warp hypercore times 3. That'll make things easier for you. Powerful pulse engine upgrade, really good there. The next one, you'll get assorted planetary charts, 256 nanites. After that, you'll get ion batteries, not iron. There's no R in there. Times 10. Life support gel times 10. And condensed carbon 1,200. For complete getting to waypoint 1, you'll get 1,000 nanites. An exosuit expansion slot, a multi-tool expansion slot, and storage augmentation. For phase 2, some of the cool stuff you get is 1,000 nanites, another exosuit expansion slot, multi-tool expansion slot, and the storage augmentations. You also get the Atlas Pass set, which is really, really nice, and a specialized warp blueprint. That'll be interesting. Next one, you'll get the Hazmat Gauntlet plans, suspicious package of goods. We all know that means black market goods. Supreme Defense System upgrade, 1024 nanites. You'll get Nip Nip Buds ×3, good black market sell there. You'll get a Supreme Life Support upgrade. You'll get a Waveform Receiver plans, Advanced Mining Laser plans, Optical Drill plans, really increasing your mining capability there. After that, we have Supreme Movement System upgrades, Supreme Scanner System upgrades. That's going to be really helpful with getting that 200,000 for one scan right there. Phosphorus, 150 of that. Airburst engine plans. Then you'll also get a Supreme Hyperdrive upgrade and multi-tool expansion slot. 5 of them. Oh, that's a really good one. I like that. And then for phase 3, you'll get 1,000 nanites, exosuit expansion slot, multi-tool expansion slot, and storage augmentation. You also get refined flour 16, processed sugar 16, synthetic honey 16, fresh milk 16, and the nutrient processor. That will be great because that will allow you to make the food for the next one, making that easier for making that food for the guy that gives you the one reward. Then you'll also get magnetized ferrite 999, chromatic metal 999, exosuit expansion units ×3, defense chit ×5, which in case you get attacked you can back get away. Domestic base part blueprints, and it's okay. Assortment of cakes, and those cakes are really good because they give you buffs. Then for phase 4, you get 1,000 nanites, the exosuit expansion slot, multi-tool expansion slot, and storage augmentation for your ship. You get a neutron chamber plans, neutron advanced equipment blueprints, a submarine drive upgrade. You'll get a powerful underwater oxygen upgrade, 2 of them. You'll get 1,234 oxygen, which will be very helpful. You'll get a Supreme Hazard Protection upgrade, an ion battery, 25 of them, really, really good there. You'll get a terrifying sample, a Supreme Scanning System upgrade. Once again, you'll be able to save money there. And then Lost Bathian Sphere. Don't know exactly what that is. I have to look into that. But you'll also get a Supreme Bolt Caster upgrade, Supreme Neutron Cannon upgrade, a Supreme Blaze Javelin upgrade, and weapon blueprints. I like that. A lot of weapon stuff there for you to help out. Then for actually doing that 2,000 units for one single creature scan, 600 Quicksilver on the character. Decent there. And 3 exosuit expansion slots. That was phase 4. Let's see what's in phase 5. Phase 5 will give you 1,000 nanites, the exosuit expansion slot, multi-tool expansion slot, and storage augmentation. And then you'll get a triple burst firework ×10, dual chrome fireworks ×10, wheel Hurricane fireworks ×10, 3,000 or 300-second jump pack power surge. Interesting there. Rocket boot plans. That's really, really good. You'll get 450 nanites, assorted glitches. Wonder what that is. You'll get repair kits, times 5, navigation data times 15, Oblium pearls times 5. Probably mispronounced that. Oh well. If I did, I apologize. You'll get 750,000 units, a deep space lure plan, which this is good for finding that sentient being later on, which is the next one. Then you'll get the anomaly detector times 3, emergency signal scanner times 3, the Supreme Hyperdrive upgrade. Now, for completing all of these, you get glitched reality trail for your jetpack. You'll get a Solstice poster plans, Abyss poster plans, Territories poster plans. You'll get exotic armor and companion customization for that. You'll get exotic wing pack customization. You'll also get the title of Exobiologist Expedition decal plans, Exobiologist Expedition banner. For completing all of that, you'll get the Sentinel Quad Companion egg. That's really, really cool. So that is everything that is in this Reduxed Exobiologist expedition. So I hope you found this helpful in knowing what to prepare for. Stay tuned for the next video where I will be going over Phase 1. If this helped you in any way in preparing and getting ready for this expedition, please hit that like button and subscribe and have a great day.